As the encroaching sunset heralds a welcome break in the Ramadan fasting, many of Cairo's impoverished residents don't have the means to pay for food in the Egyptian capital. But there is a much welcomed support system. Poor people and passers-by are getting ready to break the fast at one of the free charity tables open to anyone during the holy month. Nasser Saleh is one such philanthropist who runs free charity tables for Ramadan. And despite a hike in food prices, he still continues to serve hundreds during the 30-day period.
Of course, food prices are expensive and my charity tables are open to everyone like strangers or passengers or anyone on the street. But I don't keep the high prices in mind because it's God's livelihood and good people help us.
One of the cooks in this pop-up kitchen tent says he and his colleagues start work during Ramadan in the morning and go on until the sun sets in Cairo.
We start cooking and preparing food from 10 a.m. till 7 p.m. I get vegetables from the market like potatoes, courgettes, white beans and tomatoes. It's around 250 dishes. We serve 250 to 300 dishes daily.
The charity tables are not only for the poor, but for anyone who cannot find a place to eat. Taxi driver Bad Saeed didn't know anything about charity tables, but once a passenger told him about it, he became a frequent visitor.
I am a taxi driver. I once did not have time to go back home for breakfast because I had a passenger with me, and I told him I would drop him anywhere. But he refused and told me that he will take me to a good charity food table, so he brought me here. And actually, I like the service and the food and everything else. And since then, I eat here daily during Ramadan.
Yet another charity table owner in Zamalek district believes other factors are at work. Ahmad Alithi claims that since the uprising of 2011, some people are afraid to hold charity feasts as street gangs may target them for flaunting their perceived affluence.
Since the Egyptian uprising that occurred in 2011, charity tables have been dwindling. People who used to put them on for Ramadan stopped doing it, fearing that others will say that they are rich and have a lot of money to spend. They also fear bullies and gangs. Others who used to make 100 dishes decreased their quantity to 70 or 50 dishes and so on, and it kept dwindling.
Pensioners are a particular group that enjoy participating in the charity table scheme. Farid Mahmoud says he's obliged to eat here because he can't afford to spend 100 Egyptian pounds daily to get food.
There are many pensioners who take 300 to 500 pounds monthly, and this is not enough, especially to those who have 5 or 6 children. What can they do? They must go to free charity tables because their monthly income won't cover their needs.
As dusk approaches, dozens of cooks and helpers prepare the food that will be dished up for the communal street feasts. The main free dishes include cooked vegetables, meat, rice and green salad. Leslie Marungu, CCTV.